Right now I'm in the Boogie Down Bronx, guys. I know it's my job. I got here just in time to start my shift, so let's talk a little bit. Um right now we're in the Boogie Down Bronx where hip hop started out in the back in the 70s. You know, where Rum DMC, Funk Master Flex, all them artists grew up in the Bronx. And especially, artists that you more like hip hop artists and some of the areas where they grew up in Christ and culture. All my videos that I do is about Christ and culture and how the city is divided into two parts. So we on New York Avenue. We're gonna turn right on New York Avenue, and I'm gonna tell you something. Oh man, get on this block. Let me walk on this block. All right, 241st, Bronx Park Zoo. Oh, shut my So let's talk. All right, so in the episodes that I do in my videos, we talk about culture divided into certain type of two parts of the Bronx and Brooklyn. I shot in the Bronx. I shot by. I did my video shot ever by Palin Bay Park, Bronx. Did an area where I got about 10 mad views, mad likes on this video. And let me tell you this, it's like in culture what we grew up in, it's like you grew up in a culture where a lot of things happen in the world that you can't change, you feel me? But it's like you grew up in the Bronx, and the Bronx is where hip hop started, and then Christ and culture started. So it's like everything that you go in the Bronx is like two things in one position. So right here walking and shooting in an area where Bronx was created, and the Bronx was blown up in the early 70s where, people and places where you go to attend, it's like you're going to areas where you hear hip hop started, Funk Master Flex started, all those rappers and all those stuff like that. So Bronx is very friendly. My uncle was raised in the Bronx, and it's very, very friendly area. And in the Bronx, you have people that needs help, people that needs assistance, people that needs help around the Bronx. Guess what, Bronx? I'm coming to y'all. I'm gonna be honest, Shamika's coming to the Bronx. You feel me? I have my building. We're gonna build up a nice center in the Bronx, and we're right here. So this is no way. So this the BX16 right here. Take you from here all the way to the park, Rochester, into the mall, Boston Road, Dye Avenue. Feel me? By the fire train. All right, let's continue walking. So I'm coming to the Bronx, guys. We're gonna look into a building by the Bronx, and I know that you guys are gonna be happy to see me in the Bronx, So cars on this side of the street. Yeah, so the Bronx is where it's at. So in the Bronx, we shot by We are by the last stop on the 2 train. So every day we pick a schedule where we could shoot. And I picked this area for today because I was supposed to shoot by the 1 train line. I said, the 1 train's gonna be out the picture. We're gonna be shooting from the 2 line, the 5 line, and the 2, the 5, and the 4 line. So Saturday I'm gonna be at Woodline, by the 4 train line. So we're just walking around the area because I gotta go back on that train. Cause I can't stay here. When it gets dark, we're going right back on this train. So that's the train that is pulling in the garbage terminal train. That's the R32s that just retired. Those trains retired they've been in service for almost 25 years. So they're planning to retire. And the Bronx is full of Jamaicans, Panamanians, Barbadians, different cultures, Hispanics. By Brook Avenue is Hispanics and mostly mixed, but let's talk about that in another time. So, in culture, you learn about different types of neighborhoods that you go into. And I'm going to tell you guys, like, we go into neighborhoods and you see people that need help. You see homeless people lying on the floors and they don't have no food to eat or no jobs and stuff like that. So in the Bronx, you see taxi drivers, them offer you guys a ride, but you have to pay for that ride, you know? But at the end of the day, it's like, all right, I gotta make ends meet, you know? And we got 8 men, you know? So let's cross the street right here. So when you walk down the neighborhoods, you see these things going on. All we have to do is just relax and think about culture in a different perspective. So I'm about to end this video because all my videos have to be 8 minutes. So I'm gonna end this video. See you on the other side.